right, we're set up and ready to go. This is day one of the experiment. The soil temperatures are clocking in right around 51 degrees. And that might make you think it's cold in my house, but it's not. I prepped the pots outside and the soil is outside in the garage, so it needs some time to warm up. All right, y'all, this right here is the main character, Dormant Bermuda. It's crunchy, brown, and it looks like it's beyond help. Well, today we're starting an indoor experiment to see if I can bring this pot back to life. Hey, before we get into it, do me a solid. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button now and subscribe to the channel, because you are definitely in the right place for the best cool season lawn tips and a little fun along the way, like these experiments. And stick around until the end, because I'm gonna show you the one pot I think is gonna surprise people the most in this experiment and tell you why. So here's my experiment area. I've got everything set up on a table by a window where it'll get some indirect sunlight, but I'm depending on the grow light more than anything. I'm keeping this setup consistent so we can actually see what changes. I'll be using a soil thermometer to monitor soil temperatures throughout the experiment. The primary goal here is simple. How long will it take this Bermuda to wake up indoors? But I also want to show what happens when cool season grass and warm season grass are growing at the same time and even in the same pot. Because a lot of us end up dealing with Bermuda in cool season lawn. And instead of just talking about it, I want to actually show you what it looks like. And a quick note before the comments start acting up, I'm not claiming this is some perfect scientific study. This is a real world off-season experiment I'm doing to learn, and I'm sharing what I see in real time. Here's what I'm running right now. Pot number one, the Dormant Bermuda pot. This is the Can We Wake It Up test. Pot number two, a new pot of Bermuda grown from seed so we can compare waking up versus starting from scratch. Pot number three, Snapback. This is my favorite cool season blend, so I'm curious how it performs in this indoor setup. Pot number four, the Chaos pot. Fescue and Bermuda seed mixed together in the same spot. I want to see who pops first, who takes over, and what that looks like over time. All of the seed you're going to see in this series is from United Seeds, and the Bermuda I'm using is from the Andersons. It's the Rio Bermuda. For soil, I'm using that good old LeafGro compost. Now, I have a lot of experience with the Snapback, so in a couple days, I'm actually hoping to add 2 more pots. Not necessarily to this experiment, but I want a pot of perennial rye as well as a pot of Kentucky bluegrass, and I have 2 blends coming from United Seeds. I have limited experience with both of those grass types, so I'm honestly excited to watch their growing patterns and see how they behave in this setup. And just to be clear, I'm keeping them separate from this particular experiment. I'm not gonna mix the rye and the bluegrass together either, maybe another time. Now here are the rules, because I want this to be a fair test. At least in the beginning, no fertilizer, no soil amendments, just water and light. I'm keeping the setup consistent so we can actually see what changes. After this introduction video, I'll be doing daily updates as shorts across Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. All right, here's the pot that I think is gonna surprise people the most. The mixed pot with fescue and Bermuda together. Because it's one thing to talk about Bermuda creeping in or a cool season competing, but it's a different thing when you see them literally sharing the same space. That's gonna teach us a lot fast. And since we're doing this as a series, I'm going to be doing giveaways along the way, including items from 𝗂𝗀, Simple Lawn Solutions, Toro, and a few more. I'll explain exactly how to enter on the daily shorts. And finally, guys, a quick reminder, Bermuda is a warm season grass, and it's here strictly for experiment purposes, because my channel is your one stop for cool season lawn tips, start to finish. Now, keep an eye out for the daily short videos. I'll show you the soil temperatures, what I watered, and we'll get this thing going.